Thank you, MadPat. Thank you, MadPat, for ruining many of our childhoods. Ugh, I can't fucking talk, man. Hmm. Let's take and action. Thank you, MadPat, for ruining. My English is so thick, I can't talk properly. It is so bad. I'm sorry. But okay, one more take. Thank you, MadPat, for ruining our childhood since 2011. That was and is gonna always be your running motto for your channel, Game Theorists. I woke up today to an Instagram post, a story, which had the announcement link, and you saying it's an announcement, go watch it. I, in a way, had this in the back of my mind that it could be something about leaving because there was other YouTuber who I don't know his name exactly, just white. I could be sounding so shit. Sorry about that. Like Tom, I guess I think his name is Tom. Like Red Shirt, always like he had like the best like facts and all. Like he would just like tell, and I would just be like, damn. Like he too had a video title about like goodbye. Like I haven't watched it because I'm not ready to say byes yet, and yet I watched your video, hoping that it wasn't a bye. Well, that was the announcement. You choosing to step down, and we all will agree to it. We will accept it, and we will be fine with it. Cause for so many years you ruined our childhood, and you made us always look forward to new episode on which lore lore would you go after. Like each video that you made is so factually right. It's a theory, but the facts that you took, the fact, the amount of like research you had to do for that, it was inspiring. So I just want to say that you made an analogy. I pronounced it so wrong, but analogy about you being a grandparent to us. You made videos since many years, and in all of that, we grew up with your videos. I would watch the video of the Deadpool, like how can you actually kill him? There were videos where Bambi and her mother was in the thumbnail, and that scared me because I didn't like that movie. I loved it, but as a kid, I saw that and I was like traumatized a bit because I'm like, death, scary. So, the death count videos. Disney, you're talking about death count in a Disney cinematic universe like DCU. Disney got a. But yeah, Disney's lawsuit is. But to each video that you made, it took me a while to realize that you put a lot of effort. Like it's no just like you being wrong. You know, I'm gonna wake up and say Deadpool can't be killed easily, but you know we can do this and that. No, you thought of every way possible and you gave it a go. You were always out of the box, always trying over and over, and that was special. So, in this very vehicle filled sounds, which isn't exactly the most perfect setup kind of anything, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for ruining our childhood. Thank you for inspiring many of us to be creative, out of the box, to put a lot of effort for things that you like, and to say in the end of the day. And that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. And then you made up different channels. Food theory, fashion theory. That was the channel that I was like, okay, this is such a new thing. And I instantly subscribed. Like when it on the initial phase of it, I instantly just subscribed because I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, this it's actually good. I'm sorry for the cuss, but I'm like, oh, it is so good. Like, look at it. You're taking the pencil thing, the pencil of that like what the high heels and like, I'm like, that's good. And the channel is in safe hands, and I'm not fully sure though because I'm kind of a newcomer to your family of what all these people are. They're very creative, they've done a lot of work, and you have taken the time to express in your video about like how it was their script, that you were reading off, like even you had your own, like, hint of your own madness inside of that. And if that's the case, then yeah, the channel is still gonna have its magic, but it's gonna miss its magician. It's gonna miss its one favorite magician, and it's always gonna hurt. I know that you're gonna come back from time to time, and we will miss you. In all honesty, we're gonna miss that guy who can just be as gullible, as energetic as a kid, and yet know that anything he says, any single thing he says on the internet can be used. He could be bullied for just crying on the internet, and yet, thank you for shedding those manly tears. I had a document of what I wanted to say, and I've just diverged extremely hard. So screw Instagram. This is just gonna go to YouTube. But you know what? Instagram can have this full video. Like I thought I'll just make it like a 1 minute 15, 1 minute 30, 1 minute 30 seconds video and have a proper loop. But I'm like, yeah, fuck that shit. Might as well just have this blown out. Those, I don't get words right, and that's why I think that is why we really have the script thing. So I feel like go with the script, and like that's, I think that's where voice acting really comes in. That's where I've seen most of videos, and I'm like, damn, the voice acting is on point, the editing is so good on point. And the videos honestly made me want to make my own videos like that, and then I realized I can't because it's way too much effort. But we are growing under you, and you have inspired many of us. Though on the internet, on Twitter, people are like, "Oh, you have died," kind of thing. It's kind of so sad. Everybody is just like kind of losing it. People don't realize that you will return from time to time, but yet it's the same thing. The show will still have its magic, but it's gonna miss its magician. So we all will miss you saying in each episode from here on out. But we'll be rewatching many of our old videos because nostalgia really is something that we find comfort in. I can't talk right, my little friend. So take care, MatPat. Thank you for all these years of theorizing, and there's gonna be so many YouTube videos, so many posts, so many, like I don't have TikTok in India, so if I had TikTok, then just like doom scrolling over there to like find your TikToks of where people be like, thank you, MatPat. Can I just make up like on the spot some type of like outro by using your own like thing, like let's see. That's it, MatPat. That's all the hearts that you broke, and the childs that you healed and damaged our childhoods. My English is, I can't talk, but all I want to say is thank you, MatPat. And this was one heck of a journey that I would love to revisit over and over and find new videos of your old things. Because there was a video, there was this one video which got recommended. It's the boob theory, and I'm just started being like, what? And then I realized how much you have changed along the years. Like from having this very like it's you can't just make up a theory like on the internet now, like and just leave it. But in the back, in the back, you could like in the past. So thank you, MatPat. Thank you for all that you have done, and please do cry. Cry for all the comments that we give you, hopefully positive ones, and for all the negative ones, just because it's gonna be there and it haunts me. It's scary. Twitter is scary. X is scary. X, weird man. But now it's our turn to grow under you, to shine and grow out. So see us grow out, see more theorists pop up, see more people who have been inspired by you and realize that you have done a lot and you impacted a lot. Ruining childhoods to making people's career to making people look forward to videos which people usually wouldn't think of, and to making YouTube algorithm a little bit bearable, even if it's just a little bit. So if you're watching this, that's just a thank you essay from me. And that didn't sound at all like how you make your outros. So let me just say what you usually say. And that's just a theory. A game theory. And thanks for watching. Cue the outro.